Hi there, my name is Cupicate, and welcome back to Life Gin in Jolly Clan with Tinsel'kit. So it's been a little bit since we played with Tinsel'kit. We started her back in December when it was Holly Jolly season, and now it is February and we were facing Valentine's Day. But Tinsel'kit is not going to be forgotten despite the season. We are going to continue her. So just as a refresher, she is only 13 moons old, so we haven't actually gotten that far with her yet. And for her family tree, if y'all remember, she was born to Goose, but unfortunately Goose did pass away during childbirth. And so she now has her adoptive parents, Oak Dawn, the most beautiful, and Cobalt Glare. And as for her siblings, she did lose Cold Speckle, but Greenbeak is still alive. So now that we've had a little bit of a refresher, I'm gonna go and do some patrols. So I did some patrols, and we had a lot of cats join the clan. Can't even remember all the names, but look at all these kits. We have so many kits in this clan. Oh my gosh. Turtle Kit, Quick Kit, Clear Kit, Vole Kit, Sprout Kit, Gravel Kit, Cinder Kit, Furled Kit, Caterpillar Kit, that's adorable, Light Kit. We have so many kits. I think some of these kits are from a litter that occurred in a previous episode, but still, this is an obnoxious amount of kits. Patrols are gonna take forever once they're apprentices, y'all. Forever. We are on to the next moon. You take part in an unsuccessful raid on another clan. The defeat stings, but you retreat with your head held high. A rogue intrudes on your territory. Standing your ground, you manage to chase them off. You practice your fighting moves. It never hurts to stay sharp. A trespassing loner challenges your patience. You manage to chase them off without a fight. So Tinsel'kit is a great warrior, even to the point where when she was defeated, she still had enough pride to hold her head up high. So many ceremonies. All right, so Claypaw has now been named Clay Thunder, and they've been honored for their enthusiasm. We also have a new medicine cat, Dove Clove, after their apprenticeship. And then Turtle Paw is now going to be mentored underneath Cobalt Glare. Oh, wow. And then we have Quick Paw, who's going to be apprenticed by Pochito. And then Clear Paw has also reached the age of 6 moons and has been made an apprentice. And so has Vole Paw, who's going to be apprenticed by Paimon. Mom is having kits. Oh my gosh, more kits. More kits. So that was all for the patrols. Nothing really interesting happened, and we definitely have slim pickings as far as dating goes, but that's all right. Tinsel'kit is still very, very young and inexperienced, and I think she's still trying to find her place as a warrior, and I don't think love is on her mind right now. I think for a brief moment it was when she was coming through her grief, but now she's over it. She wants to get back to being a warrior. So we're straight into the next moon. Nothing really interesting happened in events. Shardflex sits in a crowd, chest puffed out with pride as they watch Aunt Paw be named Aunt Acorn. Oak Dawn thinks they'll have a small litter, but Grace Pelt died of white cough. What a shame. Our clan is very big though, so we probably will see more death as the clan grows. Also, I was just looking through all of our cats, and this clan has some of the most beautiful cats I have ever seen. Like, some of them can be really bland, but like Holly Hawkstar is pretty, Olive Pelt is like, all of these cats are so pretty. Like, look at Finch or Clay Thunder. This is a pretty clan. Whoa, that's weird. I always click on the date to see if any cats get added, and the last moon, it was just Teasel Tiger and Bleak Shimmer. But now we've got the medicine cat here, as well as Beam Flake, Pochito, of course, Shardfleck, and Sky Ember. What happened? That's crazy. We went from 2 to 7. But again, I think I want Tinsel'kit to just focus on being a warrior right now. And thusly, more cats joined the clan. In the last patrol, we found a kitty pet that had been abandoned, so we have Confetti in the clan now. We have also found a loner with some kits who have joined the clan. We have a Rat Stripe, Acorn Kit, and Lemon Kit. Weird. Another moon where nothing interesting happened? That's odd. So Thicket Paw will now be Thicket Kite in honor of their decisiveness. Clear Paw is now Clear Sting in honor of their contributions to Jolly Clan. And now Sprout Paw is old enough to have a mentor with Shrub. Gravel Paw touches noses with our leader, Holly Hawkstar. And then Cinderkit is going to be apprenticed by Quick Knight. Oak Dawn and Cobalt Glare had 4 kids. We have siblings now. Oh, we're gonna have to look at them. Oh my gosh, there's so many kids. There's so many kids. We are officially on page 3 of cats right now. So we have Swamp Kit, a little male with emerald eyes, the single stripe pelt, medium fur, and he's a little quiet. Then we have Shine Kit, another male with emerald eyes, the 2-color pelt, long fur, and this one is very sweet. Another male with pale blue eyes, the 2-color pelt, long fur, and is polite. And then one little female, one little sister with green eyes, the ticked pelt, long fur, and she's a little insecure. Oh my gosh! I cannot believe we have more siblings. That makes me so happy. Oh no! Hailshade died to wolves. Like I said, when we have a bigger clan, death is more common. Oh my gosh, it's the next moon and we found an accessory, the red collar. We'll have to take a look at that. I like that it's red because red is a very Christmassy color. You get into a heated argument with your leader, standing your ground, you fight for what you believe is best for the clan. You comfort an elder who's feeling unwell, their grateful purr echoing in the quiet den. You journey to another clan to deliver a message, the unfamiliar territory stretching out before you. You offer comfort to a grieving clanmate. Their grief is palpable, but your shared silence brings solace. Aww. Aw, there was a lot of love for Hailshade too. It looks like Clay Thunder and Ant Acorn and Thicket Kite are all mourning Hailshade. We should maybe go talk to them and see if we can't give them some comfort. Aw, they're not doing so well. Aunt Acorn is like, I can get right back to work, right? Maybe if I just get back to work. Please just let me be. Oh no! Some of the writing for this, I swear, is so amazing. It breaks my heart. All right, I thought we would take a moment and peek at Tinseltoes' relationships. So it actually looks like we have a little bit of romantic like for Sky Ember, which I kind of didn't expect. We're gonna have to check out Sky Ember for a little bit. But it seems like that's the only cat we kind of ish have eyes for right now. I think for the most part, it seems like Tinseltoes is just enjoying being a warrior. She's still really young, she's still learning her place in life, but there's a little crush going on. And Sky Ember is a trans female, 20 moons old, and she's a bit cold, but it seems like she really likes Tinseltoes. I did not realize that. Yeah, she really, really likes Tinseltoes. So we'll see what happens. It's possible that Sky Ember might approach Tinseltoes first. This is crazy. Another moon where nothing interesting happened. I've never seen this happen as often as it has in this one episode. Turtlepaw has excelled at every task before them despite their young age. They are now Turtle Antler. What a cool name! Honoring their hard work. Oh, I almost forgot. We were going to check out the accessories. I don't like the way that looks. That looks horrible. We're gonna take that off. It's not for you, Tinseltoes. Maybe a bell. A bell would be cute. We still have so many kits. All the way from Furled Kit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 kits. We also have so many apprentices. It's so weird to see how big this clan has gotten, and yet we still have moons where nothing happens. It's so weird. It's like an eerie quiet right now. So it's making me wonder if something big is going to happen. I guess I jinxed it. So Sky Ember just confessed their feelings to Tinsel'toes. Out of the blue. Bam. I haven't sent Tinsel'toes on any dates that I can remember. I might have in previous episodes, and it's just been so long that my mind's gone blank. But I don't remember doing it today. So, wow. Out of nowhere. I don't know what to do. I wonder if Tinsel'toes would give it a chance. Like a little chance. Just to see what happens. As you stand strong as your leader announces a hard decision, your support eases the tension in the camp. Cool. You try to sneak up on an elder for a playful scare, but your loud purring gives you away. A rogue threatens your patrol. You defend your clanmates, chasing the intruder away. You comfort a kit who's scared during a thunderstorm. Aw, Tinsel'toes! And now a lot of our apprentices are hopefully going to get their full names. So Volpaw is now Voldapple, honored for their determination. Furled Kit is now Furled Paw and touches noses with Olive Pelt, our deputy. And Caterpillar Paw has chosen to serve the clan as a queen's apprentice. And then Light Kit has become Light Paw, and they are now a new apprentice. Very cool. No, Aunt Acorn died of an infected wound. Poor Clay Thunder has lost 2 of their siblings just in this episode. Clay Thunder and Thicket Kite, both. Oh, at least they still have each other, but they lost 2 siblings now. So it turns out Lightpaw is a medicine cat apprentice. I kind of skimmed through that, but now that I'm in patrols, I can see that. So we have plenty of medicine cats, which is great since our clan is getting so very big. I mean, look at this page. It's covered in cats. I know there are tons of you out there that have played clangen and have like pages and pages and pages and pages and pages of cats. I don't know how you handle it. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. In the midst of a particularly thorny hunting session, Sky Ember swoops in, a breath of fresh air. They tease you about your serious face, and you can't help but purr. Over the moon highs, you find yourself seeking their company more often. Their humor, their gentle demeanor, it all makes you feel complete. One day, after an especially uproarious joke, you touch your nose to theirs and whisper a proposal. Your action speaks volumes, and with a soft purr, they accept your proposal. Oh, that's so adorable! That ended up being so sudden, but so cute. And then in the midst of all this, apparently, Tinsel'toes participates in a battle against a rival clan. Claws clash around you, adrenaline rushes through your body as you hurl yourself into the fray. I didn't know we were battling with anybody. And now, Quick Paw is named Quick Pelt and celebrated for their logic. And then Slate Paw has now reached the age to be an apprentice, and Pochito will be their mentor. No, Sprout Paw has been lost. Ah! Like I said, I always proceed. Even if there is a high risk that a cat is lost, I always proceed unless it's our main character. Occasionally, I will not proceed if I'm worried. Here we are, me proceeding, and we lost little Sprout Paw. No, that's such a shame. Sprout Paw was so cute. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is so sweet. So Tinsel'toes must be very happy where she's at. You find a quiet moment to watch the sunset over the lake. The peace and beauty of the scene remind you of the love you have for your home and your clan. So now Gravel Paw has become Gravel Tuft, honoring their observance. Cinder Paw is now Cinderfoot and honored for their valiance. And then Acorn Paw touches noses with a Beam Flake. And Lemon Paw touches noses with Greenbeak, our sibling. That is so cool. I wonder when we're going to get an apprentice. Tinsel'toes has not had an apprentice yet. I could click that button, which does give us a higher chance of getting an apprentice. Maybe I should do that because Tinsel'toes is 21 moons old. I think she could handle an apprentice. Voldapple died of an infected wound. Oh, and Shrub is just devastated. But like I said before, our clan is so big. We do have 3 medicine cats with a medicine cat apprentice, but with the clan this large, it can be so easy for the medicine cats to be overworked or miss something. So I am almost out of time for this episode, but I thought it would be fun, since we had so many deaths this episode, I thought it would be fun to have Sky Ember and Tinseltoes go on a date to see what happens. As you pad around the land, you spot Sky Ember sitting at your favorite pond. They are looking longingly into the sky. You debate approaching them. You trot up to Sky Ember and sit down. They nervously shuffle away and politely decline. You walk away to continue your patrol embarrassed. No, that was supposed to be a good, not a bad. Oh no. Interesting that Sky Ember is kind of keeping to themselves a little bit. They are cold, which I will say doesn't necessarily fit our girl very well. But I'm kind of hoping to see what happens. We're kind of like doing, you know how in Wolf Quest you get a trial mate? We're kind of doing that right now with Sky Ember. But with our sweet little Tinseltoes, this may not work as well. So we'll see. Oh, thanks. I needed to hear that. Aw, okay, so at least they're appreciative of when we compliment them. Do you need something? Or are you just going to stand there gawking like a lost kit? That's so mean! Okay, so y'all's goal is to tell me what do you think. So remember, Tinseltoes is our jolly little warrior. She's a bit troublesome, but she is still a sweetie. So do you think that Sky Ember fits her? Because we can end the relationship at any time. But I wanted to kind of give it a trial to see what happened, because it seemed like Sky Ember really liked Tinseltoes. And Tinseltoes had a little crush, but what do y'all think? Let me know in the comments below. Now, with that being said, I hope you liked this episode. If you did, tickle and poke that like button, subscribe to join our family if you haven't already, and jingle the bell to get notified of when I post more Life Gen videos. Hopefully soon we will be able to play on the updated Life Gen. I love you guys. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time for more of Life Gen. Bye!